All right, we got a new update on Ben Simmons and the current situation that he's going through. Reportedly, Ben Simmons rejected a contract offer from the Knicks. The Knicks indeed offered a 1 year contract to Ben Simmons that the former All Star passed on. New York is limited to minimum contract offers as training camp draws near, and Simmons entered the summer hopeful of securing a contract above the minimum after he split last season between the Nets and the Clippers. I'm all for you trying to secure your bag, but the production of what you've done in the past two years may not warrant what you're trying to get. Now, if a team gives that to you, I'm all in favor for it. I'm all for players always getting paid. But your production, the argument isn't strong on your behalf. You're not what you used to be. You're a shell of that. So I get it. You don't want to be labeled as a minimum guy because once that label is thrown on you, it's really hard to beat that label, especially as a veteran player. So I understand the tactics behind it, but are you still trying to play basketball? Because that's a legit team. They can. You're not going to start for them, but you would play. You would have opportunity to showcase what you can do, and you could help that team defensively with your passing IQ, your size. You could be an asset to that team. Now, it seems like many teams haven't necessarily been interested in you, but if that's one that is, I think you should consider it. The money may not be what you like it to be, but with all the reports that we've been seeing, do we even know if you still want to play basketball at this point? Because it seems like you're contemplating retirement, or if you're going to join a team, like what is it? We're going to lock in and hoop, or are we going to contemplate if we feel like playing? Like we can't be doing this. We either got to lock in and be all the way in, or get all the way out. You can't be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. This is professional basketball we're talking about. This is not just I feel like it today. I feel like I won't feel like it tomorrow. Like no, wake up, make up your mind, make a decision, and let's get to it. Let's get to hooping because I'm curious to see what other teams are interested in you. I personally don't want to see you retire. I still think you add some value to the game when you're locked in, and I would love to see you continue your journey. But it hasn't seemed like that's something that you personally have wanted recently. So, hey, if the Knicks gave you an offer, hey, and you rejected it, we'll see where you end up, man. Hopefully that there's teams that are still interested in you with the output that you've shown in the past 2 years. Because I think I'm always going to want a player to get as many chances as possible because we've seen what he looks like at his best. Will he ever get back to that? Probably not. But you can only hope so. Let's wish the best for Ben. Hopefully his mind is doing all right and he's bettering himself and preparing to be in an NBA team this season. Because of right now, it's all speculation. We don't know what's going on. We'll see what happens.